This is Paper Beats Rock, and I'm Adam. And today I'm going to be working on my 1997 International 4900 with a DT466 and a 6-speed manual transmission, 2-speed rear end. This is an old U.S. Forest Service sire truck that, if you didn't know, you've seen the last two videos, I picked it up off of auction for $1,860. We had it shipped up to Southern Oregon from mid-California, and then it wasn't running. The fuel on it was super bad, so we got it up and barely running, limped it over here to my house. We've got some issues that we're going to address today. One of them, there's a bunch of rat piss and shit inside the cab and around the engine. We're going to be cleaning that up. There is a dead rat in one of the engine compartments. We're going to be cleaning that up, and just go ahead and start looking through the electronics and see what we got going on. Hey y'all, this future Adam here. We got done wrapping up on the truck today. Anyways, I just want to let you know, thank you very much. All you people that are commenting and subscribing and enjoying the videos. I mean, it's super motivating, and you're awesome, dude. Just thank you so much. I mean, we're up like over 5,000, maybe like 6,000 subscribers now. And the first video got like 250,000 views, almost 300,000 views now. And the second video is almost up to 100,000 views. It's just, you're blowing my mind, okay? And the stuff that you guys are saying is so helpful. It's really just helping us out. So anyways, we're gonna get back into this right here, okay? Just want to tell you, you're awesome, and thank you. Let's see what we got behind door number 1 here. Oh, yeah. That guy's been dead for a long while. Oh, yeah, he's crusty. Wow. All right. All right, get rid of that thing. All right, now we need to start this thing up. Cool little option with this thing is we got this large fire switch. You'll find those on a lot of fire apparatus right there. All right, I did try starting this pig up about a week ago, but it was super cold outside, about 27, and she didn't want to fire up. So it's a little bit warmer today. I think we're around 45 right now, so we'll see where we're at. Okay. A couple of you noted that I've got an ether button right here. There's nothing hooked up to it. It's the canister's gone. All right. Whew, the exhaust reeks. All right, we might go get ourselves some ether and give her a little squirt. All right. I don't know what that is. Air compressor? No, that's gonna be on the engine. No idea what that is. And I ain't gonna lie to you guys, I'm no diesel mechanic. You know, I like trucks and everything like that, but I don't know what I'm doing really. This is a lot of first for me. I mean, I know the concept with majority of them and everything, but I'm not proficient. All right. Let's go a little bit. Here we go. Oh, that one's pretty full. Yeah. All right. There you go. All right. Oh, she tried to. if we're really getting all that much fuel. I didn't even check our fuel level, really. Maybe I should do that. Let's see here. Let's see if we got a prime. Yeah, that's nice and tight. So we got a prime on her. Let's see here. I hear fuel in there. I don't know how much it is. There's something back here with the pump. I bet my son's been back here flipping every switch. Automatic. Pressure. What's this about? There we go. What the heck? Oh, is that one of these? Let's turn those off. All those are off. Oh, I bet you that was the foam pump. All right, we got that off. Kids, man, I tell you what. May end up having to call the wife out here to go ahead and give her some squirts when we go crank her over. Help keep her running. I'm guessing we've lost our prime on it or something. Oh man, I thought we had it right there. She's blowing white smoke. Come on, baby. All right, give it a little break here. Come on, pig. Bunch of you saying that you should use a gas rag over the intake right there to help start it up. Hey, what's up, Miguel? How's it going, Adam? Pretty good. You want to do me a favor, man? Sure. I need someone to squirt the intake with some starting fluid while I'm cranking on it. You don't mind? Yeah. All right, we got Miguel down there. Give us a hand starting this thing, and let's see if we can get this puppy going. Keep on going. Give it some squirts again. Right on, man. She just needed to get the fuel up to her. We probably got a little bit of a leak there in the system, so we'll have to check that out. But all right, good and running. Yeah, she'll idle on her own, okay? We'll let her build up some air pressure. Actually, she held air pressure pretty good. She was leaking before, so I can hear a small leak somewhere around here by the dash, probably the air switch there. Parking brake. Right on, man, I appreciate it.
You're out.
I'm out? Yeah, I'm gonna be using a lot more of that. All right, so the truck barely squeezes between the lift, man. After putting my lift in my shop, I kind of regret my placement with it. It being right in the middle of the shop just eats up so much space. Okay, I've never taken an air seat out before, but it's just like anything else. Looks like we got a valve right here that we can undo, and then it's lines that run down here, so we gotta do that one, and then this one, I guess, goes down to the blow off down here. That's easy now. We can undo those and then be good to go. So this nut, I don't know where it's coming out from underneath the cab, but it's got a bolt on the end of it, or I mean not bolt, it's got a nut on the end of it. It's somewhere down in there, so we're gonna get down on the creeper, see if we can look up and see it. Okay, let's see here. Diesel, what are you doing? Oof. I appreciate it, buddy. I appreciate you. Is that it right there? All right, so I found way down there where I think it is, and it's not super easy to get to, but we're gonna try this one little track. I'm gonna end up hitting a bunch of force to the bottom of it, kind of pitching the nut against the base of the floorboards here, and hopefully it'll be able to back out. So let's see if this will work. Okay. Ah, all right, dude, that totally works. Except it's going to be a pain in the ass to get that out. All right, though, I don't care. I don't care. Oh. Driver's seat's out. We're gonna wait on center console because that's a whole wiring of snafu retardation. We're gonna go over, start getting the front passenger seat out, and then we may tackle this and then work onto the rear bench. All right, so the air seat over here, it's got this funky connector. I'm not sure. I mean, you can tell that this is where two lines are joined together. I just don't know how to undo it. But thank goodness we got Professor Google. We're gonna look this bad boy up real quick. All right, sounds to be easy enough. You just got this little collar here. Apparently you push that in and it should just come. Let's see, which one do I need to pull out? This one? Yeah. It should just come out as I push it in. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah, dude. All right, so just almost kind of like a normal air filling. That's easy. Easy enough. That made that nice. That was about 1,000 times better than the first one. We still got to get these plates off, but that's all right. Looking up, it's enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's it. Those plates, that base plate's out, and then if we can turn into that, that's going to be a pain. All right, guys, I need to light it in here, so I got one of my producing my movie lights in here so that we can see what's going on in the situation. Man, I am not looking forward to this box, dude. This is just a serious Charlie Foxtrot of wiring right here. I mean, good Lord, dude. What a goddamn nightmare this is. But all right, ain't nothing to it but to do it. I guess we'll start dissecting this and maybe we'll figure something out. All right, guys, so here's where we're at. I got a screw or a nut or bolt right down there, bolt there, bolt there, bolt there. Holding the center console here down to the deck, okay? All the wiring comes up through one hole right here, you know, just a couple key wires. Got all those taken off, no problem there. But there's nuts on the bottom side of those bolts. They're not directly like welded to the bottom of the cab or anything like that. So right now I need someone else to give me a hand, be able to hold something at the bottom of those so that we can undo the rest of these and be able to pull this thing out. Now they got this thing silicone, the holy hell, right here where all the wiring base goes through. So when we pull it up, we'll see how that's going to be. My only concern is that we've got this really big connector right here that that's going to be our big concern right there. We might have to undo that thing the rest of the way. Really hope not, because that's a whole snafu right there. All right. If you like what you're seeing on the video right now, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, all right? It really helps us out. Anyways, let's get back to the video here. All right, new day, back in here on the Dodge. Gonna finish up pulling out the interior on it and get it cleaned up. I got my Aunt Sue here with us today and Seth. They're gonna be giving a hand so we can tackle these bolts that's difficult to get by one person and just dive right into it, all right? Let's get going. All right, so this is what I've got going on, Sue. Inside the center console box here, okay, there's 4 bolts that are going down, one in each corner, and it's got a nut that's holding it up on the bottom side there by the transmission underneath. Yeah, of course it does. So what we need to do is we're gonna get one of us under there to be able to hold that nut so that we can back out those bolts the rest of the way, all right? You might be the one underneath, unfortunately, because you're a little bit smaller, your forearms are a little bit smaller. I mean, you can just get into the tighter spots than I can. I know that's encouraging and exciting, but at least initially you won't be up in the rat poop and rat piss. So it's cleaner down there, actually.
Yeah, I hope so. It's stinky, so.
So I can spin the top ones, so you can go ahead and get a look. All right. Okay. Should be around the house.
Ow! 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 Ow!
All right.
Because my arm is long, but not that long. So sorry. Oh. What do we got going on here? Oh.
On it?
No, just a minute. I'm trying to. Oh.
Hi, guys. Hi, guys.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll work.
Are you gonna be able to get on it?
Yeah.
You on it now?
Just a sec. I gotta try to balance my phone.
Alright. Ready?
No. Just a bit. Okay, turn it. Okay, just a sec. Just a sec. Just a sec. Okay.
It feels like you're on it now.
Yeah.
Alright, hold your still.
Well, okay.
You ready?
Wait. This is like a joke. Okay, now go.
I think the nut might be off, Sue.
Oh, thanks. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, it's good.
Alright, we're clear?
Yeah.
Alright, go ahead and come on out. Thank you.
I got my hair stuck in the wheel.
Oh, you did?
Did you hear me yelling and screaming earlier?
No. It's, oh, the wheel of the creeper?
Yeah. I had to put the hood on.
I probably should. Okay, well, that's a word of the wise. We're gonna need to have a scrunchie in here for you or something.
I have to put it in my purse.
It's not an issue that I ever run into. I'm just saying, I don't have that hippie hair.
Just in your beard, you don't get
I don't get my beard hairs hung up in it. All right, we're free and clear here. Okay, yep, that's good. All right, I might need you in here, Sue. Okay.
Do you need the wrenches in here too?
Nope, just you. Here's all the main wiring that was coming up through that box to the truck. So eventually we're gonna end up doing away with this and end up plugging that hole. But for now, I'm just gonna get a zip tie all these together, and then probably put something there just to hold them up so that we go to do like a test drive or something like that with the vehicle, they ain't falling down, getting wrapped around the transmission, driveline, anything like that, all right? All right, yeah, so just a quick zip tie up through one of the bolt holes here, going down through the main drilled hole, and then that zip tie around the wires. Those should be good to go. These ones right here, we got a couple coming up over here. I'm not too worried about those ones though. Those ones are fairly tight in there. All right, and then now we just need to move on to these rear bench seats on either side, get those pulled out, and interior will pretty much be good to go. We may end up lifting this mat. I don't know yet. It may need to come out as well. It probably should, huh?
I'm thinking.
It's pretty nasty. All right, let's get after it. Yeah, okay. All the seats and everything like that are out. Okay. Right on, Sue. Here. Let me hang it. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. We're going to, I guess, get all our stuff out of here, and I think we're going to pull up those mats now, man, because we haven't been punishing ourselves enough. That should be pretty fun. I don't know. Maybe we should, before we pull those mats up, at least vacuum it out.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. All right.
That's not on our clothes already.
Yeah, I'm wearing most of it right now. All right, guys, was just talking with Sue over here about us potentially getting the box up and what's going to be needed for that. You know, I was kind of worried that we were going to have to get maybe some outside help, like a forklift, which I recently had bought a forklift, but we don't have it up here yet, and it's going to need a bit of work. I need to get up here and start working on it. But for right now, all I have is our lift readily available, or I'd have to hire someone, you know, to come in with a crane or something like that to be able to lift it up. Some other options, but looking here, okay, so for the box, we're gonna have to, at minimum, be able to get up over top of these tires, okay? And end up putting a tape on it here from the bottom of the box to the top of the tires. We're like pretty much 2 foot is what we're gonna need for clearance. So if we look up here, and we gotta make sure that we don't hit the top bar on this thing, and we're gonna be just a tad bit over 3 feet, 3.5 feet for that. So we will be able to lift this thing up. I just got done crawling out underneath it. We're gonna have a lot of stuff that we're gonna have to unhook, but the tank is self-contained inside the box. It's not, the tank's not bolted to the frame rails itself. So we lift the box and it's gonna end up lifting the tank with it. The pump will end up staying in place. We'll have to remove the pump by itself, but pretty much now that we got the interior cleaned out, we're gonna start diving into the box here, unbolting it and getting that thing ready to go. I think that's gonna be the project, and we should have this tank or the box up and off the truck probably by week's end, I'm hoping. Fingers crossed, you know. We could always run into some type of snafu or some freaking BS, you know how it is. We're gonna cut off this video right here. We're just gonna, you know, with the cleaning that we did and everything like that, and we'll end up tying back in next video into the next one, cleaning up on the box, or getting this box prepped and getting it lifted, all right? We'll talk to you all later. You guys have a good one.